Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Julie. Julie writes from Bayonne, New Jersey. And Julie writes, what should we expect in housing in 2022? Well, Julie, the Omicron COVID-19 variant looms large on the economy in early 2022 and is likely to extend the supply chain disruptions that have been affecting the economy during the pandemic. I also expect that mortgage rates will be volatile, and if and when mortgage rates do increase, the effect will be to decrease housing affordability and also likely increase rents. The good news is that personal incomes are rising at a very high rate, and I expect that to continue, and that's very good for housing because more than anything else, personal incomes is what drives housing markets, right? So that's really the underpinning. Personal incomes are what allow home buyers to qualify for and pay down mortgages. I expect that home sales will increase, but at a slower rate in 2022 this year than in the last 2 years during the pandemic. And I also expect that home prices will increase, but also at a much slower pace. So the double-digit home price increases that we've seen during the pandemic are not sustainable. So that's another good sign, because at the end of the day, home prices can only be as high as what homeowners are able to afford. I also expect that vacation homes will do well this year as more people work remotely permanently, particularly in markets in New Jersey like down on the shore. Many of those local housing markets have underperformed anyway since the global financial crisis and Hurricane Sandy, so there's a lot of room for growth there. I also expect that housing supply, which is still historically low, although it has been increasing a little bit, to increase as well. And so increased housing supply is a very good sign, and as more people get vaccinated, we reach more herd immunity, I'm sure that will increase housing supply as well as more people get comfortable putting their homes on the market. And of course, the low housing supply is one of the things that has contributed to double-digit home price increases recently. So here's to a great 2022. Thanks for your question, Julie. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.